Michael, today, from the Steel Brewing Company, we have a high-gravity lager by the name of Steel Reserve 211.
That's right.
Extra malted barley and
Yep.
select hops for extra gravity.
Yeah, right. It has a very heavy grain flavor, but on the back of the tongue, it has like this. The only word I can think of to describe it is undead type
Wow.
flavor, and it reminds me speaking of the aforementioned Four Loko, when that product first came out, I got it just on a whim to see what it would taste like, and it was even before all the hype about it's dangerous and stuff like that.
And make no bones about it, it was dangerous.
Oh yeah, caffeine and alcohol usually
Ugh.
not a good combo.
No crossing streams.
I had the watermelon variant of that.
Oh, God.
Because to me, I actually at the time described that as an undead watermelon. Like a watermelon had rotted, and then a necromancer came along and raised it from the dead, and that's what it would taste like. And this has the same aftertaste as that, without the watermelon sugary blast to the tongue.
Steel Reserve, on the other hand, it's fine. It's not good. I'm not going to go out and buy more of this.
Now, it's still cold for you, right?
Oh, yeah, huh?
See, that's the thing. I think as this warms up, to me, well, let me try some of the warm sample.
Yeah, go for it. While you're doing that, I will say that this is surprisingly drinkable. When we had the Beast, infamous Milwaukee's Beast Ice, that was hard to drink. And I don't mean in a barrel-aged, this is complex and has a lot of, crazy flavors at play here. It was just abrasive and hard to, physically drink. This is not. This is just, it is what it is.
Yeah. But having the warm one here,
Oh, boy.
it's like taking medicine, I have to say. It's not... It's easy on the front of the tongue, but you really have to push against your own will to put it down the gullet.
Yeah, I'm glad that you did the warm one and not me, because that just sounds stupid.
Yeah, well, I had to do it in the name of science.
Science!
Yeah, conclusion is warm Steel Reserve. Not good.
Maybe if you microwave some of it next, Michael. It's in the name of science.
Oh, yeah. It's I don't know what could be making this kind of like rotten flavor.
You really have to ask?
Well, I mean, like what specific ingredient?
It's the sugar.
The sugar.
Or whatever they use to boost the ABV.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, is it like corn? What gives it?
My guess would be corn sugar. Because it's cheap and it's easily soluble.
But even corn sugar shouldn't leave such an aftertaste. Wouldn't that be converted completely to alcohol?
It wouldn't be completely converted.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why those Belgians taste so sweet.
Maybe.
And sticky.
True.
It's because there's that weird rock sugar, candy sugar that they use in there.
It's weird because those Belgians taste so good, and there's similar concepts.
It's the same idea. It's just that it's not made at a bargain basement price point designed for bums and the less desirable among us to imbibe.
That's true. There's some quality control there.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I can try to cellar the rest of this 40 if we need to in the name of science, but I'm not.
Jeremy, they've already brewed it twice as long as any other beer.
Well, there you go. I mean, there's just too many variables going on here, Michael.
It's defying the scientific analysis.
It is defying scientific analysis. But Michael, we don't rate with science. We rate with our hearts. And while we still, there's not a lot to discuss on this. This is about as inoffensive of a 6% beer as I've ever had.
I'm wondering if you had the 8%, if that would make a difference. Because I'm not having a good time over here.
And it's still ice cold, or are you still drinking the hot one?
I just dumped the hot one into the cold.
Why?
I don't know, because I didn't want to have it that hot one anymore.
Well, no, you put the hot one in the freezer, Michael. You don't put the hot one in the cold one. Now you have a lukewarm one.
Well, we'll see if this rest of it makes this to my digestive system at all.